Hi, I'm TJ Lynch for BuyRoatan.com. With me is Tim and Renee from Canada. I think that they're Roatan's newest property owners here. Having just bought a cute little house on West Bay Beach, they've even started to furnish it and do some shopping on the island, so I'd like to get their kind of opinion on the whole process. Guys, how are you?
Great.
Great.
Having a fabulous day.
So guys, you know, you've been coming to Roatan for a number of years now. What brought you to Roatan initially?
Well, the first time we came here was in 2005, and we came on a cruise ship. And we took a tour of the island. We got plunked down at right on West Bay Beach, and we loved it. We just instantly fell in love, even for the 4 hours we were here. And we said we should come back. And in 2007, we came back and stayed on West Bay Beach, and this is our 4th year coming back. We love the island.
Yeah, we've been back about 4 times, and we've stayed about a month each time.
Now, in the 4 years that you've been coming back here, have you? I know that you've looked at real estate in those other years a little bit too. Have you seen any differences in pricing or anything like that?
Pricing has actually dropped, in my opinion, a little bit. For us, being Canadians, it's a great time to buy because the Canadian dollar is so strong. Yesterday it closed at almost over 98.5 cents, so everything's in US dollars, so it's a great time for Canadians to buy.
We were very fortunate to run into TJ, and we recognized him through watching him on his blogs on BuyRoatan.com. And we also looked up the property on the Roatan.
Property on Roatan.com?
Yeah, property on Roatan. This time we decided to buy. We got this cute little house, just love it. We've started furnishing it with some furniture from La Ceiba on the mainland. It was really cheap to ship it, $10 to ship a sofa bed from La Ceiba to Roatan. It was easy, smooth, just totally enjoyable.
So the house we bought on West Bay Beach, we financed it back home. We took a line of credit against our existing house back in Winnipeg, and transaction was very smooth. They wired us some money. We have to go back and sign some papers, and then it's all done. So, very easy transaction.
Guys, how did you find the process here as far as, you know, doing the transaction for the real estate?
It was quite simple. It's a little more simple on the island here than it is back home. Things that we do back home, we have people come and examine the house, that type of thing. Really not done as much here. It's kind of a look, and you use your own judgment, and you can see good quality and you can see poor quality. So it was not that difficult. The transaction, as far as the paperwork and that, was very, very simple.
And TJ helped us all along the way. We were never without his assistance.
TJ also recommended an attorney here. He lives right here on the island. Speaks very good English, and was make the transaction very easy. As he formed a corporation for us, which is quite common here on the island, and we're going to be signing some papers probably later today. We don't even have to be here to close the property because it's going to be a month later that after we leave that's going to close, so it'll be very simple.
So you're not going to be coming back down till next year. What are you going to do with the property until then? Are you going to rent it out, or?
No, we decided not to rent it out until we come and live in it for a while, get the feel of the place. And if we do rent it out, it'll only be to friends and family, so that we keep the place in great shape.
We're fortunate enough to be able to make the extra mortgage payments on our own without having to rely on rental income. So it's made it easy for us and a little more simple.
The hardest part was making the decision.
It's hard to pull the trigger. It's one thing to talk about. It's hard to, like say, pull the trigger and do it. But to talk about buyer's remorse, we have had none since we're here. We're so excited about the house. The only advice I would give is to research it. The house that we bought, I'd been looking online for a number of months, probably 8 months. I looked at that house online. So if you get an idea, you can go on the internet and go to the MLS. You can see what the house they're selling for. You see what they're listed for, and you'll have an idea when you come down here what you want to spend on it.
And there's pictures of it you can see.
Roatan has changed in the 4 years we've been here. It's they have a new cruise ship terminal. They also have a new golf course, which I played last week.
And more shopping.
So there you have it. 2 more people happy to buy property here in Roatan. If you have any desires to follow their suit, give me a call. I'm TJ Lynch for BuyRoatan.com.
Buy Roatan, we did.